Hi, I'm Kara Miller, and today I'm going to lead you through the next task of creating your digital literacy portfolio. This video focuses on copying the Master Literacy Portfolio template to your personal OneDrive. When creating your digital literacy portfolios for the first time, there are 3 tasks to complete. First, you must download the Class Notebook add-in from the Software Center. Then, you locate and copy the Master Literacy Portfolio for your grade level into your personal OneDrive. Finally, you create the class notebook that your students will use. What's wonderful is that the first 2 tasks only have to be completed once. So after today, you shouldn't need to repeat those steps again. The third task is what you'll complete once a year if you teach in grades K-8 and once a semester if you teach a high school course. You've already completed step 1, so we're ready to move to step 2. One of the things your ELA Content Coach team tried to take off of your plate was creating the series of portfolio pages that each student needs to see in their student section of the class notebook. We created a master template that holds everything your students need, including brief directions, links to videos, and copies of rubrics, and we shared it with you through OneDrive. This video walks you through the steps of copying the Master Literacy Portfolio to your personal OneDrive. This means that you will be the owner of the document and can edit as needed in order to meet the needs of your students without changing the shared template. It also means that in future years, you have an easier way to access the portfolio pages you need to distribute to your students. You'll know you have this section complete when your grade level literacy portfolio master template lives in your files and not in the Shared With Me section of your OneDrive. To begin, you need to log into Office 365 using the link on the Employee Portal homepage. It is suggested that you use Chrome. Find the Office 365 login on the left side of the Employee Portal homepage, and when prompted, log in with your Peoria username and current district password. You'll see a screen filled with various tiles. Locate the OneDrive tile and click on it. On the left side of your screen, you should see options such as Files, Recent, Shared With Me, and Recycle Bin. OneDrive automatically opens up to your files, but we want to go to Shared With Me. Once there, you should see a folder shared by Kara Miller that is labeled with your grade band and literacy portfolios. For example, here we see 912 literacy portfolios. Inside is the master portfolio for that grade band. If you do not see a similar folder in your Shared With Me section, please pause this video and let your presenter know. If you're not working with a presenter, please email Kara Miller at camiller@pusd11.net and request access to your grade levels template. Be sure to identify which grade you teach. At this point, we're ready to copy to our OneDrive. What you need to do first is click the title of the folder. A new tab will open, and you'll see the name of the notebook within the folder. Click to the left of the name so that a blue checkmark icon appears. Then, look for the option Copy To in the gray toolbar across the top. Click Copy To. You'll have the option to choose a destination. You want to click Your OneDrive. Then you'll be prompted to choose where this template will live within your OneDrive. If you have a folder called Notebooks, click its title and then click the button for Copy Here. A notification will appear in the upper right-hand corner when this process is complete. At that point, you can close the current Internet tab and return to your Shared With Me folder. If you did not have a folder called Notebooks in your OneDrive, you need to click the area for New Folder. Type the word Notebook into the box for the title, and then click Copy Here. We've returned to the Shared with Me page, but now our master template lives in two places on our OneDrive: the Notebooks folder in the Files section and our Shared with Me section. A Shared with Me section of OneDrive is typically used when a document is still in progress and multiple people are collaborating on it, or it can be used in instances like this to share a document that needs to be transferred to somebody's personal files. Now that you have this template in your personal files, we can remove it from your shared list. Place a check mark in front of the grade level and then click Remove from Shared List in the gray toolbar. When the pop-up appears, click Remove. You'll receive a notification that it was successfully removed from your shared list. You can keep this Internet tab open as you move to the final step of this process. Now you need to access and open the Master Portfolio template. Click Files on the left navigation menu and locate your Notebooks folder. Click to open it and find the folder for your grade levels literacy portfolio. Click again so that you can access the OneNote notebook for your grade level. Click, and what will appear on your screen is the online version of your OneNote notebook. Typically, when using OneNote, it's always best to open them in the desktop program so that you have full functionality of the features. So find the option Open in OneNote in the gray toolbar. A pop-up screen like the one on mine will appear, wanting you to verify that you want to open the desktop version. Click Remember My Choice, and then click Open OneNote. If this is one of the first times you've opened OneNote from Office 2016, this may read Open Pick an App. If so, click it, and on the following screen, click OneNote 2016. Once your portfolio template has opened in the desktop version, you have successfully completed this process. You can now close the OneNote program and related Internet tabs. You're ready to move on to the final step in this process, creating class notebooks for your students.